Imagine you're a pilot, guiding a plane full of people toward the runway on a calm, clear night. Suddenly, a blinding green light bursts into the cockpit, flooding your vision and erasing the world outside. It's not a warning from your instruments. It's a laser, aimed from the ground. For a few terrifying seconds, you're flying blind, unable to see the runway or your controls. Your co-pilot might be hit too, leaving both of you disoriented at the most critical moment. In aviation, even a few seconds of lost vision can mean disaster. This isn't a movie scene. It's a real and growing threat pilots face every day, the laser strike. What some see as a harmless prank is actually a direct attack on a pilot's ability to fly safely. The cockpit's calm is shattered, replaced by confusion and danger. Regaining control is a desperate struggle, and the memory of that blinding light lingers long after landing. For pilots, the fear and helplessness of a laser strike is a nightmare that never truly fades. Hundreds of lives can hang in the balance, all because of a single reckless act. Laser pointers seem harmless, just toys or tools for presentations. But their focused beams can travel miles, staying tight and powerful. Unlike a flashlight, a laser's energy doesn't spread out. It stays concentrated, even at great distances. A simple handheld laser can easily reach an aircraft thousands of feet above. When that beam hits a cockpit window, it spreads out, filling the space with a blinding glare. What looks like a tiny dot from the ground becomes a visual explosion for the pilot. Green and blue lasers, especially, are dangerously bright and widely available online. Most people don't realize these toys can instantly turn into weapons in the wrong hands. Pointing a laser at a plane isn't a game, it's a direct threat to everyone on board. The difference between harmless fun and disaster is just a single, careless moment. When a laser hits a cockpit, the special glass scatters the beam, creating a blinding starburst. Instruments become unreadable, the runway vanishes, and pilots lose all visual reference. The danger is greatest during takeoff and landing when pilots are closest to the ground and need total focus. Green lasers are especially hazardous, as the human eye is most sensitive to their color. A powerful green laser can cause temporary blindness, after images, and even permanent eye damage. Thousands of laser strikes are reported every year, each one a moment of extreme danger. Pilots are trained to react, shielding their eyes, relying on co-pilots or autopilot. But these are last resorts. The cockpit, meant for control and safety, becomes a place of chaos in an instant. A single laser beam can turn routine flight into a life-or-death emergency. For pilots, a laser strike is terrifying, a sudden, painful assault that can leave them blind and disoriented. The pain and confusion can last long after the light fades, with afterimages and headaches making it hard to fly. Some pilots are grounded for days, their careers and passengers' safety put at risk. In severe cases, a laser can cause permanent eye injury, ending a pilot's career forever. Pilots have described landing with huge blind spots, relying on co-pilots to guide them down safely. Panic and chaos in the cockpit can lead to dangerous mistakes, misjudging altitude, losing sight of the runway, or drifting off course. If both pilots are hit, the risk of disaster multiplies. All it takes is one careless act to put hundreds of lives in jeopardy. What seems like a harmless prank can have life-altering consequences for everyone on board. The threat is real, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Pointing a laser at an aircraft is a serious crime, with heavy fines and prison time for offenders. Law enforcement uses advanced technology to track and arrest those responsible. But laws alone aren't enough. The real solution is education and responsibility. Everyone must understand. A laser pointer is not a toy to aim at the sky. Teach your friends, family, and community about the dangers. If you see someone pointing a laser at a plane, report it immediately. Pilots dedicate their lives to keeping us safe. They deserve our respect and protection. By working together, we can keep our skies safe for everyone. Let's end this dangerous practice and protect the lives of all who fly.